starts with a girl, maybe 6, maybe 7, looking down at herself, seeing how awful she was, how gross. She was a monster. She didn't look like the other kids from 4-H. They were all skinny as rats, dragging ropes through the mud and bending over in the blazing hot sun. All summer, all kids' legs were scabby, but nobody had marks on them like I did. Like Seal. Seal had some scars. The first one, it came when I was 6. I was climbing under barbed wire and I nicked my knee, so Mama drove me to the hospital to get it stitched up. It was with ugly, dark red. That's how deep it was. But as soon as I got home, I ripped those stitches out with scissors. I could tell by the way Mama looked at me, she didn't believe me, because I told her that I pulled them out in the bathroom. But she didn't know what to do. After that, they just kept coming. These holes, these cuts in her skin. Sometimes she put them in herself with knives from the kitchen, or garden shears, or that thing Daddy used to punch holes in the saddles. Mama didn't know what to do with me. At first, she wouldn't say much. She would just cross her arms like so across her chest. But then it started. Sealy, what's happened to the backs of your feet? Are you picking those cuts of yours again? Sealy, what are you doing to yourself? Why would you want to do such a thing to yourself? So she started to buy extra boxes of Band-Aids and leave them about the house in places where she thought I might find them. But I wanted to take myself completely apart. I had dreams of seeing my body parts spread out across the lawn for everyone to see. Even the neighbors. All through high school, I did it every night after my bath, after the shower. My skin was still soft. It was perfect. It was my thing. But then one day, my husband barged in on me without even knocking. And after that, he didn't trust me. He kept track of my every move. He would follow me. He would pace about the house, slam doors when he left. I would try to lay still, and I started to forget things. Leave things to burn on the stove. He even accused me of letting the heat in the winter and letting in stray animals, stray cats and dogs. So I needed a final solution. Get rid of all of the flesh at once. I was preparing for Sunday dinner, and I was cooking a roaster chicken, stuffing it full of cloves, and that's when it dawned on me. My body, I wanted to light it on fire. Why hadn't I thought of this before? I could hear the fat sizzle into smoke. With all that fat gone, I could dance. No, more than that. I could run, I could jump, I could fly maybe even. Just me and my bones running naked through the meadows, feeling the breeze. It would be perfect. So, I went to light the stove, flicked the match, felt it flicker in my face. It's like, okay. My thighs will go up first, and then the rest of me will catch on quick. So I did it. I dropped the match on my leg, and at first, nothing. But then, warm, hot, my legs started to jump. I was on fire! I screamed without meaning to. Oh my God! I reeled around to the kitchen counter, trying to find anything, towel, bottle, or glass of water, desperate. I heard Miss Kavitch at the blackboard saying, if you ever catch fire, to stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Later, I went to the phone to call 911, shivering, numb,